people of the internet, my name is Mia Cotton, and welcome back to Dream Daddy! It's been a little over a week for me since my last recording session when we went on a very long date with Robert that included several drunken escapades. So, we're going to go ahead and roll on, pun intended, to the next dad, but first, we have a message from Craig. Hey dude, I've got the run. That is too much information. Oh, I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. The milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? By I got the runs, I mean that I feel like running. Craig! That's not what I've got the runs means. God, I thought we were talking about poop. God, what a way to start off this new session. We're having a good time. Want to come with me to the gym? With a capital G? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure, fine, fuck it. I'm probably gonna get diarrhea either way. This session is going off to a great start. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this Meat Hell marathon. I'm outside right now. God damn it, Craig! Good lord, I'm in the middle of watching Meat Hell! With Rorden Gamgee. I'm warming up. Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her suppressata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. What in the fuck is this show? Alright, moving pictures is hand on the... I haven't listened to it. I don't listen to Rush. So... what the fuck? What the fuck? The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. You can see other runners on your screen, too. Let's try it out together. Other runners? Will I be able to keep up? Don't worry. Sorry, I completely forgot Craig's voice. I feel so bad. Pardon me, faithful viewers. God, why am I doing this? Don't worry. We're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right here with you. Nice. Just get a rhythm going. Keep your... I thought that said keep your height rate up, which is super not correct. Keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You do great. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just clicking the button. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm clicking the mouse. Is this what you're supposed to be doing? Oh, cool. Okay, I'm doing something good. I got a runner's high going, and that signified that with an eggplant. What is happening? Was that Hugo? What is going on? This is so much clicking. Just hold... I don't... Hi, Joseph. Bye, Joseph. I passed Joseph. Oh, sweet. No, wait. I'm gonna win, Joseph! Your adulterating ass is not going to pass me. Who's that? Is that Krish? Who's that? Miss Tucker. Some of the grumps are on here. Oh, Leighton. Oh, Leighton. Yeah, that's. She's one of the creators of the game. Leighton Gray. And, God, what's the name of the other one? God, I can't remember. I'm too focused on running with Craig. Click, 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 click. The frame rate's slowing down. Fuck! I'm running on a beach. There's so many minigames. I don't know where I am. Fudging Christ. Okay, so, I'm not entirely sure what to talk about while I'm... Oh, something cool that happened at the time of recording this. I booked my first, audiobook recording gig, so that's cool. I'm gonna be narrating an audiobook. I'm not sure if I can talk about what it's about yet, but I will let you guys know when it comes out that there are sweat drop emojis coming down from that waterfall. Am I supposed to pass Craig? Is that what's supposed to happen? Or am I supposed to be just keeping up with him? That is not at all what my dad looks like. That dad is way wider than my dad, both in real life and in the game. What is going on? I'm very confused and slightly afraid. Is this course almost over? I don't know when this is supposed to end. There's so many things going on. There's so much going on. This feels like Wii Sports. Like, the music kind of reminds me of Wii Sports. Oh my god, how long is this going to take? I don't know where the end of this is. Where am I? Okay, I'm ahead of Dan. Oh, there's the finish line. I'm ahead of Dan. Yay. You hear that, Dan Avidan? I beat you in a virtual race on Dream Daddy. What'd I get? What's my rank? Oh, holy shit! S++! Yes, bitches! Way to go. Yay!
Welcome. You've got dads.
I did it! I'm a special dad. God damn. Okay. Which dads have I? Okay, I still have Matt, Hugo, and Damien left. Hang on. I gotta grab my dice. 1 second! I'm in my rolly chair today because I didn't feel like standing up for recording, since I had to do that when I was recording for the audiobook today. Because I usually stand when I'm recording, because it's like some of the only exercise that I get, somewhat. I don't know if that counts as exercise. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d4, which is a 4-sided die. It's gonna be 1 for Matt, 2 for Damien, 3 for Hugo, and if it's 4, I'm gonna roll it again. Alright, here we go! Fuck. 4, that means I roll again. Cool. And 4. God damn it. It really doesn't want me to go on these dates. 2. Damien! Goth Dad! Alright. Let's go. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through the graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. Okay, I mean, the first, like, interaction outside of the barbecue that we had with him was delivering him a box of dead butterflies. So this should not be surprising. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. Bosom. Bosom. How do you pronounce bosom correctly? I will find out on my date! Maybe I should figure it out beforehand so he'll be more impressed with me. Ew, I want Damien to like me. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. Yeah. I actually like these dad tips. If the police are driving behind you, don't give them probable cause to pull you over. Yeah, that's very prevalent. Especially with some members in my family. Mostly on my dad's side of the family. I'm gonna stop talking about that. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. Yeah! I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Despite the fact that I now have a job narrating audiobooks, I cannot read. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. Why did you not capitalize the beginning of your sentences? Harey, I thought I taught you better than this. I thought I projected onto you better than this. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien is typing. But then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Ding! Harey. Hold up. Hang on. Give me a second. I gotta read this. Harey. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. As gentlemanly a manner, Damien. I'm being such an asshole. Oh wait, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. Ah, I love it. Damien's awesome. We love it. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda! Oh yeah, I have a daughter. God. Can you help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. Ew! 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 No! No, no. Can you Interpret this for me. What is there to interpret? He wants you to hang out at his house for tea and flowers.
Eh?
I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Harry, my sweet summer child, you are so stupid. Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the noblemen in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Now is when you figured it out. I'm such a smart dad. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time and now you're reciting things and know about it back to me. You know about it back to me, aren't you? Yes. I also watched Bridgerton. Like, the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be that. Why didn't you just watch the movie? The Pride and Prejudice movie is good. Fight me. Pride and Prejudice is a very good movie. Great, so what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. No! Regards. Harry. Amanda hits send and smiles at me. I think that it's really funny that, like, before it actually shows up on the chat box, you just see hair. Which is... The weird thing is that hares aren't actually that closely related to rabbits. They're very different, but they look kind of the same. That's a fun thing that I learned, and now I am passing the fun facts on to you. Well, I suppose that's that. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess I can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. What is it, Lola? Lola, what's going on? Why are you barking? I'm trying to record. God. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door. Why did I hesitate on that? And look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. Use the knocker. That's what No, I actually didn't use the knocker. I was just at the door and then Damien opened the door. I pull the large, ornately covered bat's head door knocker and back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I don't want to actually knock because then it'll startle the dogs. I've heard that sound in indie horror games before. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. Who's there? Is there a ghost? Are there ghosts in Damien's house? That would actually be kind of neat. Or maybe. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. You've been in his house before! I guess the new mini quests don't keep up with the continuity of the actual game, of the original game, I mean. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Ooh, this is neat! Oh, he's got, like, a bunch of skulls and portraits of him and Lucien and a very long-nosed doggo. Look at that long-nosed doggo. Is that... I can't tell if that's cake or sandwiches on the middle tier over there. It looks like cake, because there's sandwiches on the bottom plate. But are those, like, is that cake with cherries on top, or are those tomatoes in a toothpick? I don't know. And I can't ask because this is a video game. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Is this turning into a horror game? Harry, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking cane holder. Ooh, he's very elegant. I like it. We love this elegant boy. Man. Person. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. Yeah, like in the house that I'm currently living in, when drafts blow through all the time, doors just randomly slam shut, and it's very frightening. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Aw, you insulted his taste, how dare you? Right. Right.
Oh.
Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me... Yay, cheerful music! We like the cheerful music. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block. Yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. Lola, can you not scratch yourself for like 5 seconds? I am in the middle of something. Good grief. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. I wonder whose room that is. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? Yes. Yes, they did. That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward. There's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Oh, his library! We've been in here before. And this... Okay, bye, Lola. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. He should be. This is a very beautiful library. When 50 years in the future, in this fucking economy, when I can afford a house, I want to get a really nice library, because I need space for all the books I have. I don't have nearly enough space. Look at the window. Look at the butterflies. Oh, look at the butterflies. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. I've seen this already. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. Yes, please. That sounds interesting. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. The pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. God. That is a thing when you're sewing, though. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Hot. Damn. Damn! He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? That sounds about right. Wait, really? No. But Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. God, he's funny. Pick up a book. You know, Harry, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. That's true. Like, back, I can't remember what era it was in. It was in the Victorian era, obviously. But there was, some controversy about having women read certain novels because they thought that it would, like, corrupt their minds and turn them away from, like, duty or whatever, that women couldn't handle reading. People have been bitching about things that the youth have been doing for centuries. So don't feel bad about reading on an iPad. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read out loud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants, otherwise known as Hakama. Okay, I think that's... That's awesome! Damien's a weeb! Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Damien's a weeb. Please, will you join me for tea? Damien's a weeb. That weirdly makes me like him more, oddly enough. I follow Damien to his sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. It's gold, but whatever. I take a seat on one of the high-packed chairs as Damien pours and serves us some tea. Alright, we are going to continue this lovely tea party in the next episode. Because, yeah, it's coming up around that time to go into the next episode. I'm trying to keep the episodes going forward a little bit shorter than I have from my previous playthroughs. It does mean that there's going to be more episodes, but hopefully it means that there's a higher retention rate. I don't know how YouTube analytics work, but, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Just a quick reminder that I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. If you're interested in keeping up with this series and any other series that I post in the future, you can click the subscribe button down below and follow me on social medias, and you will see all of those in the end card. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.